That's that stick. That's that stick. I know you saw that stick, boy.
Lamar Jackson.
You know you saw that.
Monster game. 3 first-half
touchdowns.
As the Ravens push further out in front.
Well, I know you saw that stick. You saw that stick.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
What's good, motherfucker? What's good, motherfucker?
This is taken about 7 yards deep.
What shit? With your ugly ass, with your wrinkle skin bitch ass nigga. Shut the fuck up, you fucking bitch. With your wrinkle skin looking at. With your wrinkle skin looking at.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down. Pass dropped off here for James White. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28. That last catch short the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Now Brady. Oh, he can't get away, and Brady will go down.
Her wrinkle skin, though. Her wrinkle skin. Like, what?
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Oh, fuck you. Fuck you. Her wrinkle skin for... Like, what?
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report.
Get your bees ass out of here.
Watson, and they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 18 big yards on that one. And a New England first down. Brady now on first down. That's complete to White. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. 18 big yards on that one, and a New England first down. Brady, 6 of 10 in this first half. He's got his guys a first down here.
Oh, she deserved
it. To throw is Brady. This is White on the screen. 7 yards there on the first down screen play. Well, this is how you shake the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy I played with way back when who told me, I don't care if I throw 10 interceptions in a row, I'm going to stay confident, keep flinging it. I just figured there's something wrong with the football.
And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
You little shit. I'm sorry.
Brady now on first down. And going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
I'm not even slow.
Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And his guys have got it back in the closing stages of the first half.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation. But sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing.
Yes, sir. Go stream. We finna hop on Fortnite.
So
say less. Let's go.
Type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
Hey, I'm sorry for
Jackson, he's going to take off with it. He'll have a first
fuck.
Past the 40. And he
hey, tell your friend I'm sorry.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see.
I appreciate that.
We welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Dog shit player.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
Answer with his bitch. Damn, you took forever to answer the phone. How are you, cancer?
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right?
Because my mom is a boomer and she's doing something right now, so she can't.
This is a really important drive, and we often talk
minding her goddamn business.
A lot of them script to start the second half too, and they're scripting
Like,
something
come on now,
that
bro.
they expect to get them into the end zone.
We lost to Jameson, bro.
See if that script is a good one for him. This offense in
Dude, she about to hop on
desperate need
Fortnite?
of a conversion as they come up on third down. Brady's throw on third down there is incomplete. Brandon Carr on the coverage there.
They went with the dime look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed
Dudes,
everyone,
no,
took away all the
put
passing
a shirt
angles.
on. Nobody want to see that.
To throw, it's Brady.
Ah! Good throw, boy. Good
A
catch.
curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out.
Hey, I like
The
D
Ravens
formation,
get the
bro.
football back and
I
in
like
great
it.
shape.
Hey, I'm sorry.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson.
That stick, boy. That's that stick.
And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15.
I'm using Lamar Jackson. I'm using the Ravens.
Himself for 11 and a first down. Jackson on first down.
Hollywood.
Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown.
Hollywood.
Marquise Brown.
Brown. Hollywood. Brown. Hollywood. 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 Brown.
Here in this third quarter. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
I forgot I was on stream.
7 yards deep. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard
Little nigga, I
line.
got tights on. Fuck you.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points.
Wrinkle skin looking at.
How many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the
Tom
offense.
Brady
That
slow
didn't happen
ass.
on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up.
Tom Brady slow ass.
Can recoup and recover.
Tom Brady slow ass.
Brady. Oh, he can't get away, and Brady will go down. Pernell McPhee able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. Tough spot for the Pats now after the sack as Brady will lead him up third and long. Looking deep downfield. And that will be incomplete.
Oh, I thought he called
This
that.
defense is continuing
I'm
to
like, you
contest
ain't about to
every
get that
deep
over
ball
Marcus
that is thrown
Peters.
downfield, and
That's the best
look, no matter
cornerback in the
whether you play
league,
man or
bro.
zone,
Fuck
eventually that
Stephon
becomes
Gilmore,
man
nigga.
on man, and you gotta trust yourself and go up at
Shut
that
this
moment
dude
of
down,
truth and make
man.
a play on the football.
Sit that shit down, nigga.
The
fuck?
down, and my goodness, incomplete.
I'ma get him in that stick. I'ma get him in that stick. And he gon' quit. Let's go.
And the Ravens get the football back.
I'ma
and in
get
great
these,
shape.
man. That stick work.
Flush to
I'ma
his right.
get these. Alright,
And he
there
will
we
not throw it
go.
away. He goes out of bounds. Well shy
Hey,
of
we
the
still in
line
the
of
zone, though. We
scrimmage,
still in
so
the
that's a
zone.
sack. That's
He
gonna
ain't
go as a
tackle us.
loss
We
of
still in the
6,
zone,
and
baby.
it'll set him back for second down.
Yeah, but why did that? Why they
Looking to
throw by the
again
motor?
on second down. Jackson dancing to
Why
his
this
left.
stick?
Now
Watch
he'll
that
come
stick!
down. The
That
coverage
stick
may be too
work,
good
bruh.
that time as he breaks
I know
away
you see
from
my
19
stick
with his
work.
legs and a
I know you
first
see my
down.
stick work.
Play action. Now Jackson. They'll roll him out right.
Stick work. Oh, you're just not quick enough. You're just not quick enough.
Not the first time on this drive we saw him take matters into his own hands, and this time he finishes.
You're just not quick enough, legend.
You're not gonna be happy with me.
You're just not
but I
quick
think he took
enough.
matters
Deuce,
into his
go
own
look
feet,
on the
didn't he?
screen. Look on the screen.
Davis from the
Look
top
on the
row.
screen.
I like it.
Deuce Perkins Jr. Look
Tucker
on the
now to
screen.
Kick it away following the touchdown.
That's your player, bro.
This is taken
Look at
about
the
7
score, my
yards
dude.
deep.
Hold up. Look at the score. Look at the score. This is.
And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at the 23-yard line.
All right, bet up, bet up, bet up, bet up. Dude, you about to hop on
First down as They
Fortnite?
begin the drive. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because
Yo,
we always talk
Silver
about being a
Omega
team game
Jr.
and
type
you
in
need all
chat
11
if you're about to
working
hop
well
on
together.
Fortnite.
But every now and then, partner,
Are you about to hop on Fortnite?
Who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down.
Oh my! You just sold me, bro.
This well upfield across the 45. They convert on 3rd.
That was such a good read, but you just had to sell me, bro. On me, on my mom, nigga. What's wrong with you? Your bitch ass.
It's 1st and 10. That throw by Brady incomplete.
Man, that just got me elevated, bro. I can't even lie to you, bro. I'm mad, bro. This bitch had a whole touchdown, bro, but no, we missed it. I sit there, bitch ass down, Brady. Dude, hold up your force. We in the 4th quarter. Yeah, sir. Let's go. Let's go to Mama. Let's go, Mama. Let's go. What's up, legend?
Letting one go deep for his running back. White. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
We could do a rematch after this.
Marcus Peters. And the return will stop them well inside their own 20 at the 15-yard line.
When the next time you gonna be online?
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass
Alright, I'll
rush,
give
the
you a
coverage,
rematch.
they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next
you've been on the
drive.
phone. Okay, so there's 5 minutes in each quarter. So you've been on the phone for 15 minutes?
Let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row that were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. You know, these guys play, and we just play them all the way through.
I think I played you before, too. I just don't remember.
For the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game, and that's always puzzled me a little bit.
So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Let's go.
That's into the hands of the tight end Boyle.
That's
a very solid gain of 27. They have the nice cushion. They just want to pour it on right now, still throwing the football.
And I know my background says, why do you need to do this? Just go ahead and run out the clock and get a win. But as many people pointed out to me, it's a video game, man. Go ahead and put the numbers up. Sportsmanship, not an issue.
Exercise those fingers. And it's caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. A gain of 7 that time.
They must have updated his throwing power. There with accuracy. Because in like the beginning of the game, or not the beginning of like the actual, man.
Flushed out right toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
What'd you say?
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Kyle Van Noy picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. They're going on
shit.
Jackson.
But that's a dot, though.
This will be
Hollywood.
And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. So another score there. Often you talk about the 3 phases of the game.
I've definitely
Defense,
played you
offense,
before.
Special teams. It's been a clean sweep in this one, hasn't it?
It certainly has. They've been pretty dominant throughout this game. And privately,
but I know, like, so like after I play online, like after I'm done playing the online game, I usually probably, since the Mac community is so small, I usually get into the same game with the same person for some reason. I don't know why. I think the Madden places you with people like your skill level, or like, I don't know. Let's go. Let's go defense.
More cautious when you start that next drive, or no? You just, and my goodness,
What'd you say?
Interception picked off by the Pro Bowl.
This game is.
The
Yeah, like this game is good, but it's just like you got there's so much broken stuff. You got if a QB has escape artist, that practically almost makes him unstoppable. You got Lamar Jackson. You just run with him the whole game, you'll still win. You got Patrick Mahomes throwing it up to Tyreek Hill the whole game. You got, it's just like, this game is just, I miss the old Maddens, like Madden 25, Madden 16.
It's a 4-yard pickup.
You said Madden 25 was fast.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a
2K?
affair.
Man.
So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They've got a second down now as they look to salt this one away.
I love Madden 16 because Odell was my favorite player.
And now he's going to use his legs. And able to get this down inside the 15 to either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. 8 yards that time, able to take off.
I wish RG3 was still how he was in 2011. If come on. Man, I just had the easiest touchdown of my Madden career.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw. Steps away to his left.
I think in 2017, I think AB was busy filming it, so you know he wasn't really focused on NFL. I think he was busy filming it. So this season, yeah, he filmed it Chapter 2. So I think that's why he was acting like Pennywise. He's acting like a clown.
So the Ravens will keep the offense on the field as they're going to go for 2.
AB. You just dumb.
Diving for the end zone. The ball's knocked out. And will they call it a touchback? No, it's out at the 1-yard line. They were inches.
He could have still been playing for the Raiders. You know, play for the Raiders this season. They got a new stadium in Las Vegas. Life would have been good for him, but you know, he had to go to the circus, man.
They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled.
You said the Patriots suck in this game?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team.
Tom Brady just... I think that Tom Brady is good in this game, but he's not as good as he was like in other games. I think the best Tom Brady was the one where he was on the cover. Because I remember I used to use New England. New England used to be good, but I'm pretty sure if Gronk was still playing, Gronk would have an X factor. Gronk could be OP.
They'll give him 8 on the play, and that'll make it a 2nd down. Facing a 2nd and 2 after the last catch, good for 8 yards. And he's got Edelman for the first time.
They got no playmakers on they got no receivers, no nothing. Tom Brady, every Super Bowl gets carried by his defense. Well, you could say that Tom Brady did somewhat help in Super Bowl when they came back. But
now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts.
But in the Rams Super Bowl, he got carried. In the Rams, when they played the Rams, Tom Brady got straight carried by his defense.
The throw on 2nd down by Brady is incomplete.
Wait, what team do you normally use? Like, what's your big team like you use?
They'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
Ew. I mean, no, I'm not talking to you. But he called that, bro.
Too little, too late, but he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
So have you ever used the Cardinals before?
And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. One final try now.
I'm gonna just say this.
And this is caught, so they do get the 2.
The Cardinals are good. Like they're not good in real life. They might not be good in real life, but they're good in Madden. Once they gave Kyler Murray that escape artist, Boy.
And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful.
The Ravens.
Kick try.
The Ravens is just, I don't know what Madden was thinking when giving 96 speed. Man.
Oh, Jackson's going to throw it.
They're pretty.
And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield.
Because they got Lamar, they got the best QB in the game. Alright, I'm going to send you a friend request. Now we making who we need. Yeah. Take.
I'm moving too fast. Got the gun in the dash. Bitch, I'm on your ass. Like, where you going? I can get the vibes.
All my neighbors ballin' like Curry. All my neighbors.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the Mercedes-Benz
I know you see
Superdome,
like
downtown New
it.
Orleans. This is what it looked like just a moment ago in the heart of New Orleans. Folks, there's no place for this noise to go in the Superdome. It is loud. These fans are ready for football as their Saints get ready to do battle with the Baltimore Ravens. This fielded at the 2.
What is that? Stick. Let's go.
And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, they'll start this drive at about the 37-yard line.
This man finna do all the autos.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Sneak flag. No. What's he giving me?
Jackson from the shotgun. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. There he goes, right side. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Marquise Brown, 63 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Tucker with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
So, dude, man up, Michael Thomas.
So Brees going to lead the Saints up here 1st and 10 at their own 22. Brees now. And that is incomplete.
Boy, that's Marlon Humphrey.
On 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
I'm not gonna man.
Looking again for Thomas, this time complete. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now?
I where's you
I wouldn't think so.
I wouldn't maybe they got something maybe like I told the last right.
I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go.
Well, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. And he's got room.
No, we don't.
And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line.
Such a steep that
didn't
man.
exactly show patience there, did they? Just down the score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
After the interception, here's Jackson.
Seat.
Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down.
You gotta stay, yo. You gotta stay.
Pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Oh my God. Why? What?
He is going to be run down. What a disaster there. A huge loss.
When was Cameron Jordan that fast?
They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson.
Corny ass animation.
Jackson hit and he lost the football.
These corny ass animation.
His guys will take over at the 30.
I don't see why Cameron Jordan's keeping up with Lamar Jackson.
I come back to risk reward. I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point? Whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit.
I just don't see that.
In this case, lose the football.
So, should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
You're exactly right. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it, but I think ultimately you got to look at it as a first option. Taking care of the ball, getting what you can, and that's it. Don't worry about it anymore.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. He'll get about 6 there as he takes this one down to the 24-yard line.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Oh, I get fucking press join.
Well, they were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4.
What the fuck is this?
Oh, and the hard count might have got him.
Are you fucking serious?
A little eager there coming in from his outside linebacker position.
You think the
fuck you
got him there? Maybe that extra you know, that extra emphasis on it. Got him to jump, and they picked up 5 yards.
Fuck you.
The penalty moves him into the red zone here on 1st and 10.
Don't do anything.
Now Breeze drops this off to Kamara
all
out of
this
the
shit.
backfield.
Come on.
And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up
Like
first
2 second delay, you feel me? Like a 2-second delay.
Players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know
Shut that
that when I used to
down,
cover,
bro.
hey, we got
Shut the fuck up, you fucking stupid
right? They were able
bitch.
to do that there. Nice pickup on first down.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, you stupid bitch. The fuck up, you stupid bitch. Now go play on the fucking playground. Go play on the fucking swing. Go play on the fucking playground. Go play on the fucking playground. Go play on the fucking playground.
Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal.
21.
Bitch, I'm way away. Like where you going?
To throw, it's Breeze. That's complete to his running back,
Bitch, like a
Kamara.
pound
And
playground.
he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. They'll wind up getting 7 on the completion, but they'll still be faced now with a 3rd and goal situation.
Tripping.
Thomas, the lone receiver, left. This defense hasn't let him in yet. They'll need to stiffen here. 3rd and goal from the 2. Breeze to throw again. And he's got it. Touchdown.
Fuck me, dude.
Alvin Kamara there to make the grab as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Well, he wasn't the guy they were initially going for, but after going through the progressions, it worked.
When you have plenty of people who can catch the football, you don't always have to go to your primary target, and sometimes that target is actually covered. Nice job coming off of that and getting it to someone who was open.
Man out of the backfield gets in for the score.
48. Hey, easy.
Again, it's Breeze. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. So what do you think the mindset was there? You can tie it with a PAT here first half. Why go for the lead right now?
The old school mindset says if you have a better team, you just go ahead and continue to try and dominate. There's also a school of thought, if you don't think you're quite as good, you have to try and take advantage of opportunities. And finally, I just think this is analytics coming into the game. Someone saying the more you go for two, the better your chances are of actually getting them.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You got the lead. You got to protect the football.
So in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball really well and wearing them down. In this case, though, giving up the football doesn't make them very happy. They can't wait to get back out there and atone for it.
Yeah, try to atone for it here on this drive. And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. From the gun, it's Jackson. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. A wise move there, looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. Open man is the tight end, Nick Boyle. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. That'll be a pickup of 29 yards there. Jackson on 1st down. Dancing to his left. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. After one, a 1-point game, 7-6. To throw again on 2nd down. Jackson, he's going to find his tight end Boyle. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. Oh, he can't hang on. That was a dream chance for any D lineman to possibly get a pick.
I'm moving too fast.
But instead it falls down incomplete. They go play action now. Jackson on the move to his left. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down. On 3rd down, Jackson. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Hollywood Marquise Brown. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far as the Ravens push further out of...
Hey, bro.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Here's a scene a short time ago. The Ravens introduced to this sellout crowd, and through a sea of pyrotechnics, out they came from the tunnel. We're set to go as the Ravens and the New England Patriots. Here's Stephen Gostkowski now to kick this one off. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. This will be taken short. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. From the gun, Jackson. He goes underneath to Ingram. Give him 9 on the play, and it'll be 2nd and about a yard. A good, safe pass there right off the bat.
That's almost a rhythm play. That's what we like to call it. Get them into rhythm early, something safe, something they're confident about, something they feel good. And once that's completed, then you just keep moving from there because the confidence elevates.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. They go play action with Jackson. Sliding out of the pocket. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down.
We just saw a nice example of why teams often bring in baseball guys to teach quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy. Make sure he doesn't get hurt. He did exactly that on that play. A perfect slide to avoid.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Jackson. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. Here's Jackson on 3rd and long. Forced out to his under pressure again, and down he goes again.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact,
Bro, turn that off.
The game, they said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board. Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. Here's Jackson. Got a man. It's Brown. But they're going to wrap him up as he'll go down well short of a first. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call. Mark off the 5 and keep it moving.
And look at this. They're keeping the punter on the sideline. They're going to go for it here on the opening drive. They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. Blitz coming, and down he goes. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And, boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. Now a play fake here on 1st down. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. Well, not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon, intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school is he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
And the former Heisman winner, this is Mark Ingram. And he'll take this up to about the 7 or 8 yard line. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Play action. Now Jackson. And he's going to go down. He backed picked up into the end zone, and this is going to wind up a safety. Well, we thought these two defenses, they might come to play. One has already come to play here, a safety for the opening points of the game.
Brandon, let's file this play away because if it turns out to be a tight game, who knows? This could wind up being the difference. At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 43. Sony Michel, his first carry. Patrick Onwuasor up to make the tackle.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Brady caught by Sanu. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A big hitter there, a first down gain of 26 yards. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports.
Alabama, 380. Tight into the right, one tight. Let's go up. No, 66. Alert.
Brady now on first down. He's got the first down inside the 10, and he'll finally be taken down at the 2-yard line. This gain not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the first down.
Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal. 2nd down and goal. Brady, and that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Benjamin Watson there to make the grab. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. And down near the goal line here, they're able to throw it in.
And the key word, quick. Quick hitter, out of his hands fast, into the receiver's hands even faster.
Gostkowski the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. They've shown very little offensively to this point. Well, neither team has really. They come up here now, first down. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Here's Jackson to throw. That's into the hands of the tight end, Boyle. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A big gainer there on the catch and run, 37 yards. For an offense that has not found the end zone yet, that's a big play.
There's the spark right there. The big play that they needed. Now they've got to go ahead and finish this drive and put this ball in the end zone.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 12 yards the pickup there, good for a Raven first. First red zone chance now for the Ravens. 1st and 10 at the 19. Now it's Jackson. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. But it looked like a Raven was able to get in there, and they will indeed keep the possession. Throwing on 2nd and long. Jackson. Kyle Van Noy in there to drop him, and sacks on 1st and 2nd downs. Now leads to a 3rd and long.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime preview. So I guess let's do just that as well. And the pressure gets to him again.
Eat up. And they keep trying to eat up. Nigga don't like me right now. What's the play?
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. The two teams emerging from their respective tunnels a minute ago to the approval of this Baltimore crowd. They're all set as their Ravens will match up with the Kansas City Chiefs. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. That'll be taken in the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson being chased out left. It's caught by Mark Ingram. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. To throw is Jackson. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 12 yards to pick up there, good for a Raven first. They go play action here on first down. He'll run it. He's got a first down. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the first down at a 21-yard gain. On first and 10, it's Jackson. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Looking to throw again on second down. Jackson. Flush to his right. His throw incomplete.
I think you put just a little bit too much heat on that one. When you throw it to the outside, you do have to be careful because you got to keep it away from the defender. But you also have to give your own guy a chance, too.
They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. Nothing doing on second and third down after that 9-yard gain on first. Jackson now. The quick slant caught. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. They'll look to run with Ingram. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. On 2nd and goal, Jackson. Looked like he was trying to bounce it under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8.
When you're this close to the goal line, you got to expect pressure from the defense, so the ball's got to come out fast. Got to get out of his hands quicker.
This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Jackson hit, and he lost the football.
On plays like this, when the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, the teammate is able to come up with the ball.
No touchdown there, but if that first drive is any indication, looks like they're going to have a pretty good day passing the football.
Pretty high after that first drive, able to throw it almost at will. You're exactly right. They didn't get the touchdown, but 3 points serves as a nice notice about how this offense is going to move.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. From the gun, it's Mahomes. He's got it to Williams.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve.
By Marlon Humphrey. And he will EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to First Energy Stadium here in Cleveland, Ohio. The folks here in Cleveland, even though all the down